Battlefield 6 beta has been extremely fun so far, and since I was lucky enough to have an early access code and play Battlefield 6 for the last 4 or 5 days, I have been using basically every single weapon in the game, getting them to max level, and this one weapon surprised me with just how accurate you can be with it. Of course, I am talking about the AK-205 carbon rifle, because even without any setup, it still acts like an absolute laser, so with the right attachments when you level it up, this thing is an absolute beast. You can punish your enemies with headshots galore, even taking on some snipers due to the pinpoint precise accuracy with this weapon. So I guess without jibber jabbering on too much, let me show you how you can set this up for yourselves. So in this video, I'm actually going to be sort of like flip-flopping between genuine live commentary with myself talking about the weapon, whilst obviously giving you pointers post-edit like I am right now. But like I said in the intro there, the AK-205, when you first unlock it, it's actually still very, very good. I'm going to be showing you sort of like the patterns for the recoil on the weapon, and it literally just goes up in a straight line. This can obviously be nullified or negated by just simply moving your mouse slightly further down, or obviously using your right stick to aim a little bit lower when constantly firing this weapon, so you can again from the very get-go have a weapon that just strictly shoots straight forwards and doesn't have any stray bullets. Oh my god. Why have I not been using the AK? Of course, it is a carbine, and like with any other weapon in this game, there are a lot of pros but also some cons, and one of the main drawbacks with this weapon is its damage output, but we do have a solution, kind of, for that damage output with one of the attachments you can earn by fully upgrading the weapon. So although you have pinpoint accuracy, of course you're not going to be doing as much damage as say some assault rifles, obviously LMGs, and even some of the submachine guns, because the base damage with this carbine is only 20 damage, but it does have a very good rate of fire that you can control nice and easily. You can just hold down the trigger, like I say, aim a little bit lower for the initial burst of the weapon, and just hold it still whilst you shoot at your enemies. It's fantastic for beginning players getting used to the new mechanics of the game, not having a weapon that's kind of like spraying all over the place, especially if you don't have any attachments on the first couple of weapons. But even after just one game and getting the weapon to level 5 or level 6, I was still able to unlock one of the best grips for this weapon, along with a brand new barrel, which both of those actually help with the recoil on the weapon. And with the HC grip applied, as well as the flute long barrel, you can now see just the direct comparison in terms of the recoil on the weapon, and it's hardly anything. You basically just need to tap the right stick down like maybe once or twice, like just flick it and you're good. And the same with the mouse, just ever so slowly drag the mouse down as you're shooting, and you can cover high distances, beating a lot of enemies at range. And again, when you're flinching, you will still maintain a relatively decent spread compared to other weapons that when you get shot just go absolutely haywire. So in a lot of mid to long range battles, you will come up on top, unless you're obviously against like a sniper or a DMR or something, as you will be able to consistently hit your enemies, maybe not doing as much damage, but getting at least 4 or 5 bullets in, which will be enough to kill them. Now, I'm actually just going to pass you over to live Jazza explaining everything as I'm doing it on screen, as I go through the actual final build that I use for the gameplay, and I'll show you clips and kills and epic moments from the final couple of games I use with the final build of this weapon. So if you happen to enjoy this video, obviously be sure to leave a like rating, hit that subscribe button for even more crazy gun builds from Battlefield 6. But now let me pass you over to Pass Me. Right, so just a quick recap on what we've done so far. We've actually played 2 games and managed to get this to level 12 now, so we've got a whole bunch of extra equipment onto this weapon now, including a suppressor that I've put on. You can just use the flash hider if you want to, but I'm using the suppressor right now at level 12 just to try and get behind enemy lines and maybe see what we can do. So we're going to check that out in the next game. But we're also going to be using 314mm prototype instead of the fluted. I was just rocking that and it seemed to be okay, but this has got slightly better precision. So it's only ever so minuscule and it's probably not worth it, but it frees up 10 equipment points or attachment points, sorry, which is allowing me to then run the soft point bullets. So the regular bullets gives a 1.35 times boost to damage output when we hit a headshot, whereas now with these we get a 1.7. So that's a quite nice change. And again, when we actually get to level 17, we will look to put the synthetic tips on, because that is gonna be insane. But for the most part now, we can get the 6H64 vertical, which is improving our control and also our precision by another 13 points. We're hitting 86 precision, so basically every bullet is more or less hitting where we're aiming. And then control is obviously helping us with the actual vertical recoil. So yeah, that's now a lot smaller, which I'll show you in a moment. But again, mags, I've just put the fast mag on. You can keep the regular ones on if you want, or even go to the 40 round if you find yourself with some extra points. And then for the optics, I'm actually going to be staying with the original. I know I just had the 2.5 checked there, but I'm actually going to be sticking with the 3 times the BF2M, because a key little note is if you actually go to, well, anywhere, when you zoom in with the 2.5, the actual reticle itself, so the size of the scope that's on the screen, kind of hinders and hides enemies. So like, look, if I'm like aiming here, I don't see the enemy on the left until like sort of like exactly last second. Like that mannequin is not visible. Whereas if I go to the 3 times, although we're zooming in a bit more, sorry, let me go where's fire range. Although we're zooming in a bit more, I can actually see a little bit more of my screen. Yeah, okay, I might not necessarily be able to see anybody close up, but like when I'm aiming, I can actually kind of see targets. Like I can see in this like range if anybody's like camping on the left here, potentially in a building or in a corner or whatever. I can see a bit more whilst I'm zoomed in, so that's kind of what I like about this scope. I also like the point as opposed to like the circle. I don't know why, I'm just one of those guys. Yeah, I know, slew me in the comments. So hopefully we can put that into practice in the next match. Also, by the way, I'm not the best player in the world. Like, I've played a fair amount of Battlefields in the past, but I am by no means super good at the game, so do bear that in mind too. I can't even see the guys, but look, 2 people dead already. Hell yeah, squad wipe. Easy stuff. All you gotta do is just aim for the red dots, dude. Aim for the red dots. Easy stuff. 40 damage. Up close. Not bad at all. There's a guy in the window. Lasered, lasered, lasered. Oh, it's a guy who walked literally right into my bullets. Didn't even know I was there because of my silencer. Guy in the door there. Can we kill him? I'm like, what the hell? Am I standing on someone? Yeah, I think someone was walking into me because my body was swaying as I was shooting. I should have also crouched. But yeah, as you can see, even if you're not the best player, just shooting in a straight line is more than viable with this gun. So we should hopefully get a lot of kills. Oh, look! See, look at that! Look at this! Look, this is disgusting. This is actually disgusting. Right, he's dead. Nice. Do something here to protect Charlie. There you go. There's one dead. There you go. It's him dead as well. I knew your challenge. A is going to be a big problem right now. We're going to get a lot of heat coming from A. Yep, here we go. There's one of them. Oh, 95 damage. How is he not dead? There you go. They had no idea. Guerrilla warfare, chat. Guerrilla warfare. Hell yeah, they have no clue who's killing them right now. This guy does, but it's too late. Got him as well. Can't see smoke, obviously, but you're dead. Thank you. Yeah, definitely going for headshots is the ideal thing to do. Well, just in the game in general, really. Nice, good kill. Got him. Sneaky. Hello, Mr. Tank. Oh, no way. Okay, there was no way I was dealing with all of that. There you go. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, and then I got shotgunned in the back. Oh, my days. There was a lot of enemies coming this way now. A lot of enemies coming this way, including this guy, who's dead. Oh, they didn't see me yet, I don't know. There goes him dead. There's another guy to the left. Right, it's him dead. Nice. Ah, damn it. Nice. 42 kills to 13 deaths. I don't think that's too bad. Is that the most kills in the lobby? That is the most kills in the lobby. Obviously, again, I'm not playing the objectives, so I know I'm being a bad team player, but again, I'm just trying to showcase the weapon itself. It's pretty fun. Did we get top squad? I think we did. Yeah, kills the carbines. 35. Nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Do we get to level 17? Oh, we do. So we get the other synthetic tip. I guess we put those on. But yeah, this weapon isn't too bad. Again, it's a carbine, so it's the same with any weapon. There's pros and cons to every weapon. This is just a perfect like all-round kind of like if you're new to the game or getting used to Battlefield and how it works. It's very forgiving. This weapon basically, like you can be a bit rushy with it. You can definitely get behind enemy lines. Yes, you're not going to be doing as much damage, but you can definitely hit all your shots. If you put a suppressor on it, as we just showed in that gameplay, you're in the money, basically. So I'm actually going to take the suppressor off, I think, for this one, because you can't really get behind enemy lines in this map. So I'm going to take the suppressor off, but we're going to change this on. So synthetic tip, yeah, that's what I want. So let's take the suppressor off and put the flash hider on. Let's put the synthetic tip on. Do we have anything that's worth like 5 points to build on? Does this improve anything? I don't think it does. That doesn't improve anything. Doesn't improve anything. Okay, that's fine. Aftermarket magazine to catch ensures weapon magazine drops free every time. Slightly improves reload speed. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? For 5 extra points, I think this might be the build. Okay. Cool. Right, we're going to be a little bit more aggressive thing in this game. I've got no silencer, like I said, so I'm not going to be able to like sneak behind anybody. This is also like a very much like a laned kind of map. Like there's kind of like 3 lanes, left, right, middle. So everybody kind of knows where you are. It's just, can you win the gunfight? He's in the bus. He's now dead in the bus. So his legs. He's dead. Yeah, see, like the headshot multiplier is disgusting. Oh my god, yeah, the headshot multiplier is disgusting, bro. Okay, I should not have won either one of those gunfights, but I did like, I think 50 damage with a headshot just then. That's crazy. Oh my days. On a carbine as well, mind you. That's what I mean, like. And, okay, yeah, again, we got a lucky headshot in this that actually saved us again. So yeah, these bullets are already proving their worth, basically. Yeah, it's not going to save me that time because I shot the bloody... I shot the tank missile machine instead of the guy. Okay, so we're back on the Gibraltar match. I can't lie, the previous game was a bit arse. I had some really good shots at the beginning, and then like I just found myself kind of like yo-yoing between like one end. Like, I always find myself on that map going like from A and B to then E and D, and like just constantly swapping and either getting shot by a tank or shot by corner campers. So there's a few good moments in there. I'll chuck them in if I do. Obviously you're welcome, but if there's not many clips from that last match, then that's why. I'm sorry, I'm just terrible at that map. Hopefully this time around we can do a bit better. Again, I need to start aiming for the head a little bit more. Get those multiplier shots in. Okay, this guy had no clue. Nice. Alright. Laser is shutting down this area, bro. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Okay. Looks like we held our ground a little bit. Well enough for them to move up, so it's fine. He's dead. He's dead now. Cool. Nice. Got him as well. I can't even see anything. The whole building's falling down. Don't know what the hell's going on. He's in the building somewhere, I think. Okay, we've secured B. God damn. Defend the ones we got. He's dead. Okay, I'm going to try and get behind him. Nice, it's one dead. Oh, and then a tank got me. No way. Okay, alright. Well, we're doing a bit better this game. Doing a bit better. We're actually playing the... Okay, yeah, can you revive me? Give me. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Nice. Playing aggressive. Aggressive defense. Best defense is offense and all that chat. Yep. See ya. Yep. See ya. Okay. So let's see. If you get shot there, you can just kind of like hop into the bush. Not a lot of people tend to check those bushes. That was lucky. But again, recoil saving me there. Recoil saving me hardcore there. C's going to get taken. That's fine. I can just kind of like keep an eye around to see. For people like this guy. Okay, I'm getting shot from behind as well, so I need to keep moving. This guy's probably going to die. Or we'll die for him. Because he's expecting somebody to come around the corner. Yep. Nice. See ya. I saw you on the map. What's that? Are they in the floor? God damn. Oh wow, the whole team is actually going down that side. Well, not the whole team, but like there's a lot of people coming down that left side at B. Actually perfect spawn. Actually perfect spawn. Thank you. Nah, damn, the PDW or, yeah, mini Uzi, whatever it is. PDW. Always going to beat us with a rapid rate of fire, bro. God damn. Nice. Got him back. No, the enemy's over there. Oh, nice. Great shot. Great running shot there. Oh, nice spot as well in between the trees. There is an enemy here somewhere. Okay, he's dead. Got him. He's in the middle here. Got him. Oh my god, the headshot multiplier coming in clutch there. Damn. No, there's another one. Damn. I did most of the hard work there, so I wanted to take credit for it. Okay, now I'm just playing like an absolute idiot. I mean, we're top of the team, 11 captures, we're doing well. I guess maybe I can start focusing on trying to get a few more kills, I guess. This dude's going behind the enemy, which is nice. Did he get friend up? He did. Oh, no! Damn, that was a nice sniper shot. This guy's got absolutely destroyed. And so do all of these guys. There we go, nice. And he's dead. There's a few more people. Nice. Where are the guys from over there? I don't know. Got him. Okay. Okay. Wasn't the guy I was supposed to be shooting, but 86 damage. Let's have this reloaded. No, okay. Damage assist. Okay, he's dead. Okay, nice. That was a nice assault on Alpha. Okay, they're now coming back for Alpha, understandably. Okay, got one of them. Damn. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then they walk away. Ow, that bloody sniper, dude. I swear to God, he's got me like a couple of times now. Hey, MJ Winter, get me. Get me. Thank you. Got him back, though. No way! Stefan, use your defibrillator and get me, for frick's sake, dude. Oh, okay, fine. You got me. I was about to say, is he about to die? But no, he got me. Got him, though. Got him. No, okay, I didn't see him, though, in the end. Got him. No, 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 not like this, not like this, not like this. Got him. Oh my god. Whoever's throwing smokes is the enemy team throwing smokes, but they're actually helping me. Oh my god. God damn, bro. Nice. Nice! Ah, damn it, bro. Damn it. No. No. Hey, they got me. Thank God. That was not... Oh, no, they got assassinated. No way. Got him. Those DMs. Okay. Where from? Where from? Where from? Oh, there. Got him. Nice. Oh, was that the end of the game? Nice. Hey. Top fragging, 46 kills. Damn, that's like multiple games with 40 plus kills now. 46 kills, top of the team. Probably top squad maybe, unless there's a bunch of them in between me and Wolf. Oh, actually the other team as well, potentially. Oh no, yeah, we're third. Okay. But we're close. We're third best squad. Kills with carbines, 42. So yeah, 42 of those kills came from the carbine, dude. Nice. 1400 scores, 16 captures. We had some really clutch moments. 20 assists as well, 13 deaths. Yeah, this weapon is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Definitely give it a go. I think it's something you can pick up like super early as well, like play a couple of games and you'll have this weapon in the beta. The beta is still going to be available next week, so as much as this video is probably coming out during the week, like in between both beta weekends, feel free to pick this up, use it for the beta for yourself, because yeah, it's a really fun weapon. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, obviously be sure to leave a like rating on it, subscribe for more Battlefield 6 content, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this going over all of the weapons in the game, showing you the best setups for them, and obviously giving you my kind of like review, showing them off in some crazy gameplays. But for now, that is everything. So again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye bye.